Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the FrameRate podcast. I am your host for this episode, Juby Scott Gaming. And today we have two guests today. We have James, who's been in almost every episode, I believe.
Hi.
And we have a returning guest from episode 3, Jester. He was not voted off the island. He is just a night owl and usually is never on for these things.
Yeah, sounds understandable.
Alright, so we have with us today, today's topic is about gaming battle passes. And basically all I want to do today is just, what does everyone think of them? You know, they've kind of been implemented into gaming worldwide. Games like Fortnite have made them extremely popular, and Warzone right behind them with their battle passes. Although I've heard it's kind of gone downhill. But either way, I'm just curious. So, James and Jester, battle passes. Sorry, I had to burp.
Well, it depends. Okay, the problem is you have to understand, like, is it a free game or the game costs money? Because I think that really, like, matters here. On free games, obviously they need to get their money's worth, but on games that cost money, it doesn't, like, they are just kind of money hoarding at that point. They're trying to get everybody.
Confident at all.
I don't, because I'm wondering if James is gonna agree.
He's trying to hand it off to James. He's like, James, save me. James is sitting there mowing down.
You have given me no signal. You're trying to hand it off to me. You're just stumbling over your words. What am I supposed to do? Jester, fucking spit it out.
Okay.
Tell me what you think, damn it.
Come on,
Okay.
We're losing viewers.
Tell what you think, Jester.
That's it, I'm getting the knife.
Oh my Christ! What I'm trying to say is a big misconception is that all battle passes is just for little kids to use their mommy's debit card to.
It's not.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, at the end of the day, of course, they're trying to make money.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing.
So
I do agree with Jester in that if it's a paid game, it's just a cash grab because they're running out of ideas. But if it's a free game, they're gonna have to make revenue somehow.
James, we're not just talking about For Honor's Battle Pass, although that will be a topic if you can tell on YouTube. So
shitlords.
So it's funny you mentioned that because I didn't even think of that when I was discussing this episode. Games that don't cost anything having battle passes. To me, that's personally okay, honestly, because you're still gonna get a bunch. Excuse me, I'm still burping. You're still gonna get a bunch of goodies.
Gotta get the gas out.
I'm trying really fucking hard. Because yeah, it's a great way for people to make. It's a great way for the game developers to make money. And you get a bunch of stuff while playing the game. It's kind of like in the old days. Oh, you unlock stuff if you play the game. That's kind of what I think of Battle Pass, is that you unlock stuff as you play the game, but now it's stuck behind a paywall. So it's almost like we're trying to go back to our old ways, but the fucking publishers are so money hungry that they won't.
Well, to be fair, most battle passes, at least the ones that are, like, you know, on whatever.
Go on.
Most battle passes come with a free set, correct?
Well, they have always less content than the paid one.
Of course, but that's just kind of a given.
There's the Master Chief Collection, which, from what I remember, is free. It's just you play the game, you progress, get more stuff.
Master Chief Collection.
Master Chief Collection. What the fuck is that
That's
from?
what I heard. Yeah.
Halo.
Halo has a battle pass.
Halo has a battle pass?
Yeah, the Master Chief Collection. At least in Reach, because that's the only one that I own. But it has a progression system.
I don't think that's a battle pass. Hold on a minute.
No. A progression system and a battle pass are two different things. No way.
In the Master Chief Collection, there is a battle pass. The first thing I look up, the first thing I look up is on the Halo waypoint. The battle pass is awful. Why is there a battle pass in Halo?
Because money.
They need to finance Halo Infinite, apparently. Because after what we saw with that grunt, or not grunt, brute. Ugh.
Fucking yeah.
PS1 haggard looking ass.
This is the reason why they got rid of the Halo 3 and Halo 2 servers. just for the battle. All right, get them all over to Halo Reach. Give them a battle pass.
So that brings up a good point with so yeah, I think with free games, yeah, battle passes are okay. What the reason I want to bring these up is battle passes in games where you've already bought the game. Now, a great example for this, if you could believe it or not, is For Honor. For Honor did not have battle passes; it had season passes. They just recently switched to the battle pass system last year, and it's every season we pay $10 and you get access to the premium pass. Now, I just want to say the first year's battle pass was alright, but it was pretty bad.
Mediocre at best.
Then the next one was fucking horrible.
I agree.
And then this one, it's alright.
I mean, okay,
and I only say
judging by my name, you can obviously tell I love it.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, they increased, and we won't go full into detail on the For Honor one. Sorry for all the non-For Honor viewers. They've increased it. They've taken feedback like, yo, you're only going to give us 100 steel for making a tier. They've, like, increased it to, like, 5,000 now. And it's like, all right, good shit. So I have no problems with games with battle passes as long as they update them. But...
Fucking silence your phone, dude.
Sorry.
But I will say this. I don't think battle passes should be in games you're paying full price for.
I don't think that you should have to pay for a battle pass that you've already paid for. I like the concept of battle passes. It's another way of getting crap. I like that whole. Let's say you're talking to a veteran who's already like gotten all the progressions, all the skins that you get from just playing the game, and he gets bored. Now he has something else to play for.
Not wrong. But remember, according to the developers, you did not pay for the battle pass. And I'm just gonna use it because this is the only battle pass I've really followed. I haven't followed Fortnite or Warzones or anything.
I didn't even know Warzone had one.
Modern Warfare's had one since the first day. They had no fucking issues. And I guess I could say is that I don't know, $10 for every season. That's $40 a year. People will argue. Go on.
I was gonna say one thing For Honor kind of messed up on is every other game that I've noticed that has battle passes typically have a way to rebuy the battle pass within that battle pass.
That's what I was gonna bring up with Modern Warfare. If you bought one battle pass, if you complete the tiers, you can get all the other battle passes for free every tier or every.
Yeah, you have to purchase the For Honor with real money.
Yeah,
you have to pay $10.
But the Fortnite one you can get with V-Bucks, which you get from it.
Yeah.
And same with like COD points from the Modern Warfare one, I'm assuming.
Yep, you're right. That's what we were saying.
And like Apex Legends is the same case.
Apex coins or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if PUBG has one, but...
Here's what I was going to mention with...
And Conqueror's Blade. I don't think you can buy Conqueror's Blade's Battle Pass with the premium currency, can you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, then same thing with Conqueror's Blade.
Really screwed over here.
Now, here's what people are arguing. So here's another counterpoint to why Battle Pass is better than Season Pass. For Honor did Season Passes, we would get whatever amount of heroes they decide to that year. The first year we got 4. The next year we got 4. Yeah, 4 because it was Wulin. The next year we got 4. Now we're getting 2. Now we're getting 2. Now, once we started getting the 2 heroes, they switched to Battle Pass. That's how we got Warmonger and Griffin. Here's the thing, though. If I buy the Battle Pass for every season, it's $40. The old season passes were $40. But I'm only getting 2 heroes this year. And if I want to play the hero early, I have to chug out another $8. And that's to play them early. They do come out free in the end, but who wants to wait?
They're trying to force you to be patient.
And you saw me. Jester's a perfect example. Jester bought me Griffin because I wanted to play him, but I legit did not have the money to just throw down $8. Believe it or not.
And I waited. I waited afterward. That's the funny part. I gave you the... All right, go ahead and play him. I'm not going to play him until he comes out.
Well, the funny part is, I remember as well, I was trying to tell you that I couldn't even play him. He was bugged on my screen. There was a bug that you would, even if you paid, the hero was still locked. Funniest bug ever. That shouldn't even be a possibility.
Yeah. All right, give me your money. You don't get nothing in return. Just give me your money.
But in my mind, we're already kind of jumping into it. I wanted to talk about Battle Pass versus Season Pass. In my mind, especially playing Battlefield 1 and For Honor, especially with For Honor transitioning, I kind of like the Season Pass more. And why I say that is because, yeah, the Battle Pass stuff is nice and all, but you gotta admit, some of the shit in there is bland. Like, it is last minute thinking.
A lot of things that I've noticed, especially with battle passes, is that most battle passes are 100 tiers, which means that in a premium pass, that's 100 tiers you have to fill up with either cosmetics or goodies.
Or anything.
Or like anything, yeah.
Yeah,
At least
remember
with
75 salvage?
Yeah.
Thanks, For Honor. You're so great.
Yeah, 75 salvage. Not even what I'd get from dismantling something from my Centurion.
I remember the first year, tier 75 was 75 salvage, and everyone made fun of For Honor. I'm like, oh boy, got my favorite tier.
But I was gonna say, a lot of, at that point, they are making it more of a quantity thing instead of a quality thing.
Exactly.
Oh, there's 100 tiers. They're not great 100 tiers, but there is 100 tiers.
They just ring their bell and go, Dev team, please fill tiers. I don't know, throw a fucking weapon in there. Call it a day.
What a lot of them do, and this goes on to Fortnite. I think of all of them, I think Fortnite does it the best when it comes to cosmetic wise. And I don't often praise Fortnite for much, but I can give them that their cosmetics are one of a kind. That's for sure.
That's because Fortnite mastered it, and look how much money they make off of it. They have the funds to put it back in the battle pass.
Oh yeah, but Modern Warfare or Cold War or For Honor or all the other ones, they're essentially, especially with games like Call of Duty, where cosmetics aren't necessarily that big of a thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, gun skins were always nice, but that's all they really were for a long time.
Yeah, I never understood the point of having outfits in a first-person shooter.
Yeah, no, it's like you can't see them.
No,
I mean, at least in Counter-Strike, you got gloves. At least you could see them.
I get
Can you customize the glove?
Yeah, you get customized gloves.
But can I take my glove off?
I feel like with For Honor, they ruined with the battle passes. I get the idea behind it, but with the cosmetics that they did, all they did was take one single cosmetic and then reprint it for each hero.
Yeah,
and that's
you were absolutely right.
They're copying and pasting.
I noticed that with the this one, the Chimera, fucking whatever they're called, the Chimera Harlequins.
Are you talking about the 30 tier one or the 100 tier one?
The current battle pass right now. What I'm talking about is the weapons. You are absolutely right. The weapons are the same design, but they're just fucking skins, they just go on a new weapon.
Not to mention, the weapons don't look much different than any other weapon of the same. Like Warden's sword looks like every other fucking sword. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's different. It's obviously different, but it's also not obviously different.
Right. I want to go back to COD real quick because I wanted to mention that I guess the first season battle pass was really good, which is where I believe that's where they made their most amount of money. Because of the whole, if you give us $10, you won't have to give us $10 ever again. And if that is an option, that is an amazing option. Like, that's smart. Because now you're getting all these people to go for it.
You also got a free soldier or a free character off of it as well.
Oh, yeah, there's always the starting goodies.
That's what Fortnite did. That's what they did, and that's what they keep doing. Is if you buy the battle pass, you immediately get something great, and then if you go on, you get also other things that are great.
I never thought we'd be talking about Fortnite on my fucking podcast. Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
you decided to talk about battle passes.
You guys would say you're the one that brought it up, but unfortunately, no matter as much as people hate Fortnite or diss Fortnite, I think has done battle passes probably the best.
Yeah, but we also can blame
Epic is a smart company. Yeah. They know how to get people to spend money.
By people, you mean kids?
Yeah, children, but still people to spend money.
at the end of the day,
$5,000 for V-Bucks.
I can't.
And yet,
stand-
V-Bucks are still more fairly priced than steel.
honestly, he's right. You know,
$100, 15,000 steel. You can buy one effect.
Oh yeah, spend $10, get one thing,
Nice.
maybe two.
I was
If
about
you're
to say,
lucky.
Two if
Two-
you didn't get the
two battle
standard ones.
2 battle skins.
But yeah,
but I feel like Fortnite did it the best out of all of them.
they definitely
Apex is probably a close second.
Apex took a
Yeah.
second. COD, Modern Warfare's battle passes were fairly decent. I just meant the first one was the best because of that idea. Like, hey, $10 more, you're done. That's it.
But a lot of these battle passes are just stealing their ideas basically from Fortnite, and
Well,
I feel like
I was
For
gonna
Honor's
get
doing a
there.
half-assed
I was gonna
job
get
of
there,
that.
but Jester won't shut up.
I'm good at that. That's one thing
kidding,
I
oh my
don't
God.
do.
I was gonna get there, but apparently Cold War, which is hilarious because it's another thing under Activision. Cold War is fucking battle passes are garbage.
Yeah, that's what I
And-
heard
What do
too.
you expect from Activision?
And from what I've heard, in the Modern Warfare battle pass, there's Cold War shit.
Oh, that's all it is.
And if you don't have Cold War, you don't get to use that shit
That's
unless it's
not.
in Warzone.
I was about to say not unless they're doing the battle royale. Yeah,
But that's horrible.
I
Who
agree.
thought that was a good idea?
The money orders.
The fucking publishers. That's all it is. These battle passes are popular because of publishers. These are not popular because of developers.
Yeah, no.
It's insane.
The people that love the game are the ones that like the developers that love the games aren't necessarily the ones that do the battle passes. The battle passes are usually made by the people. Oh, how can we make a profit?
I don't know. I've seen For Honor's developers play this game. That doesn't tell me they love them.
They're Rulin mains. That's all I can really say.
No, they're not.
Okay, one's a Warden main. Sorry.
God, I remember fucking. Sorry, I just want to bring this up real quick. When Marching Fire came out, I remember seeing the developer Roman. He actually fucking raged. And I'm like, dude, you're the reason why half these characters have this shit. Why are you raging?
Let's say we should be the ones that are angry, asshole.
But anyway, so yeah, when it comes to the battle pass, in my personal opinion, I want to know what you guys think. I still think season passes are better because you just get everything for that one price.
Yeah, I do too. You know, all the DLC that comes out. Like, I hate to give Destiny credit for anything because that game is garbage. But if you get the premium, collector's edition or some shit like special edition for the DLC at the beginning of the year, you get that DLC plus a bunch of other random shit that comes with it, and every season that comes after it until the next DLC drops, I think, or at least until the year ends.
All right.
So you get all the season content plus the battle pass for 4 consecutive seasons for just paying extra for the DLC.
You ever realize that I think it might just be myself, but I think the games that both have DLC and battle passes just do not work.
Can we think of any examples?
Well,
Destiny.
okay. Call of Duty.
Does Call of Duty still have DLC?
I believe I thought they had map packs still, don't they?
I thought everything was free because they're doing the battle pass system.
I might be right.
You might be thinking of the zombies. I think the zombies are a separate thing.
Okay, I might be right. That
For
might be right.
COD influencers, leave a comment down below.
Dude, I stopped after Modern Warfare. Okay, I'm not buying Cold War. As much as I love Call of Duty, much as I love Call of Duty,
I was never.
Call of Duty is
Cold
my
War.
childhood. It's my childhood. As much as I love the game series, I think I'm done with it.
I'm just waiting for Battlefield 6, and I can't wait for the EA Battle Pass. I can only imagine that.
Well, I mean, you got a sneak peek. Look at Apex Legends.
I'm scared.
All the holographic skins that are literally the same pattern, just on different characters.
We'll see. I think EA is gonna scare me though. That's basically all I can say. It's gonna be a $20 Battle Pass because it's got one extra tier. I'm calling it.
It's 101,
101, bitch.
Take that, Call of Duty.
So, we got that. So, what do you think, Jester? Season pass or battle pass?
It depends on the quality.
No.
If
Which one do you
we're
prefer?
talking, I like earning my shit, so probably battle
I
pass.
was gonna say battle pass then. All right. So at least we got some diversity here. So, when it comes to it, so why don't we go right into that a little bit? We talked about a little bit the quality of the battle passes. Some games it's relatively decent, and then there's other games that flop. Like honestly, the For Honor ones. I think the Cold War ones have obviously definitely flopped. All I see on the Call of Duty Facebook pages is just fucking nonstop bitching about how Cold War's ruined everything. And honestly, that doesn't shock me.
You have to realize that a lot of us haven't actually played Cold War, so we can't really say for ourselves. But
no, I know. I'm going by what I've seen from people.
Yeah, that's it. Judging off the internet, Cold War has not seen positive press to their multiplayer community.
The biggest meme I've seen right now is apparently they added Captain Price into Cold War.
You're shitting me. I knew they were gonna. I knew they were gonna combine the two universes, Modern Warfare and Black Ops, but
it's very, very interesting. Yeah, when it comes to their quality, it seems like Fortnite with their skins, the V-Bucks, all that good stuff. Seems like Fortnite is definitely going to still be on the top for a long time.
Yeah.
But we'll see, essentially. I remember, it's funny that battle passes are becoming so big and they kind of just got shoved in the games. Like, they didn't really wait for gamers to respond. They just kind of threw them in and said, whatever, they'll buy them. Whereas stuff like single player microtransactions got hit hard. Look at Shadow of War. There were microtransactions in a single player game, and I remember watching Angry Joe fucking explode.
Yeah. If you wanted to transfer your captains from garrisons, you had to pay.
That's actual like dog doo doo.
But yeah, like I said, the battle passes just kind of came in. Like, here they are. Yeah. Good luck. I remember.
Yes, money. You get skins.
I receive.
Go at it, champ.
A battle pass. I receive your money.
You receive shitty quality content. I receive your money and time.
So, do you guys think that battle passes as a whole are bad?
Some, not all.
It's hard to say that. Would I prefer the season pass method? Honestly, yeah. And the biggest reasons I can say that is I know games can do it respectfully. For example, Battlefield 1, I bought the $120 edition because I really fucking love World War 1 and I was so fucking hyped for that game. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. Yeah. And I thought it went great. I got France. I got Russia. I stopped playing the game when Russia was added. Not because of any particular reason. I was just kind of done with it. But I felt like I got my money's worth. And yeah, they did take forever. They did take way fucking long. But I felt like I got my money's worth in that game. Like, I don't regret spending the $120. I had so many good memories on that shit, dude. But then there's another game that I do regret spending, and it's funny because the season pass was only $20, but they were trying to sell it for $60. And that was Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Oh, there was 3 fucking quote-unquote DLCs for the whole season, aka the year, and then they wanted to charge another fucking season pass. And after seeing how little content was added to the first year, I said hell fucking no.
I think okay, Ubisoft has kind of went 0 for 2 or 0 for whatever in their battle passes and stuff like that as well. I'm so like the Rainbow Six Siege battle pass. They're mediocre at best. They're never really that good because they keep trying to keep like a tactical vibe to it, even though that's not what most battle passes are for. They're for cosmetics.
Wait, you're telling me you didn't like the Friendship is Magic update?
You mean Rainbow is Magic?
You mean the Chinese censorship update? Yeah, I'm gonna get freaking. I'm almost a VTOL, but veto.
It's funny you mentioned Rainbow Six's Battle Pass because I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know that existed until now.
Fun fact: they have a battle pass.
Thanks.
Yeah, and it's never been good. The skins have always been pretty bad, and what you get from it has only ever been good this season because you get the operator that just released.
Are they charging $10?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, it's relatively cheap for what it is.
What do we think of the pricing of battle passes?
I mean, it's $10 for 100, supposedly 100.
No, it's not even 100 tiers, I believe.
Is it not?
No, I think it's like 45-ish tiers to 50.
That's too low. No, because they have a helmet and a chest piece for each and every operator.
Not always.
You shouldn't me, really?
Go look at the battle pass.
Rainbow.
Hold on, I can open Siege.
All right, so he's gonna open Siege real quick. While he does that, when it comes to the pricing, it's hard to justify the cost because I think that needs to be a game by game thing. Because, for example, I will tell you right now that the For Honor one should be $5. 100%, that should be $5, and
Steel should be less expensive.
Because I don't believe it's worth the $10. Now, they first advertised the battle pass system, trying to get us to all, oh, this is a good thing, we promise. The first thing they tried telling us is that over 1 million steel worth of content is in this battle pass. Someone did the math, and I wish I knew the exact numbers. It was only like 30,000. Not 30,000. Sorry, it was like 30,000 less than what they said. So automatically we already knew. No. There's no to be fair. Automatically we already knew we were being lied to. So when we saw the quality and then we saw Chimera's quality, I don't think people buy the battle pass anymore. The only reason I bought this one is because of the clowns, and that's just because of my past. And I like clowns. That's literally the only reason I bought it. If it was anything else, I would not have bought in it.
Jesters, thank
you. Oh wait, no, there's 100 tiers this time.
This time.
I think I remember the first couple not having 100 tiers.
It was only the first one because it was the first one they ever did. They wanted to test it out.
Yeah, so they gave us a $10 battle pass with like, $5 worth of stuff in it.
Yeah, it was not good.
See, that's my thing. Like, I don't care what the publishers say. Like, this stuff does not look like it's worth what they want.
You have to realize though that it's not like they're having us pay it out of the blind. We see what's in the battle pass.
Yeah, and I see what's in it, and there's stuff I want in there, but I still don't want to pay $10 for it. And that's not just
buy some of it?
Yeah, honestly, if that was an option, I'd be okay with that. Can I buy the tiers I want? Well, hang on, let's not give them any ideas, because they're going to be like, oh, $1 a tier. What if I want 50 tiers? Haha, you just paid $50!
At that point, just buy the pass. Why are you complaining about 50 tiers then if you're going to not buy the... Never mind.
You're missing my point. But that's normal.
Point.
But
yeah,
it's stuff like that. Like the only reason I didn't buy that one, I bought the next one. Yeah, I bought the Horkos Rising one, so that was the Warmonger one. The only reason I bought it is because I wanted the executions at the end. And that was my issue with the first one too, actually. I only wanted the execution at the end, and I don't have them now because I didn't want to shove out $10.
Yeah, last season's Battle Pass is the one I didn't buy because I just didn't have the money and I didn't feel like buying it.
Yeah, the previous one was really bad, though. And stuff like that. It's really hard to just... Like I said, if there weren't jesters in here, I probably wouldn't have bought this Battle Pass either.
I only bought it because I was already at the max tier, basically, and it gave me, like, 5,000 steel to dick around with.
Hey,
it's just really hard.
Your mystery guest showed up, by the way.
We have a mystery guest?
Yeah.
Well, it's a little late now.
Also, we should have moved on to podcast recording.
Don't worry about it. Let's just wrap this up. Anyway, so sorry about that. Let's get back to this. Essentially, James, if you want to quickly move us down.
Mm-hmm.
Just move us down. Anyway, so basically, yeah, it's hard for us to justify the amount for these things because it's gonna obviously go by publisher to publisher. James, typing.
Damn.
James.
Damn.
Stop.
I said
Loud as hell.
3.
Wow.
There we go. Oh, shit. No, come back.
This is going great.
I'm so sorry. Okay, he came back. For anyone wondering, I accidentally disconnected him. I meant to server mute him.
Fucking dumbass.
Dude, this podcast, like, people are gonna hear
This is so scuffed.
I blame you, Mr. Typey Type Type.
I
Oh
thank you. Words.
Oh, that was awesome. So,
There's a little
anything
entertainment.
anything else to add to the battle pass?
Honestly, I
thing?
forgot what you were talking about.
If I'm gonna be honest, I did too. Someone rewind the clip.
Roll it back. Roll it back.
Cut the footage. Everything.
Oh my Christ.
Basically, what I was saying is that I think it's gonna be very difficult to It's very difficult to say, oh, this should be worth $10. This should be worth $5. Obviously, I'm not a publisher / developer, so what I'm saying is purely from what I'm experiencing from these battle passes.
From the consumer, yeah.
Yeah. So I could be completely wrong. Let's say these developers are putting in thousands of hours. For Honor, I'm sorry. I'm not saying you are.
Definitely not.
Don't ban me, please.
I'm sorry. I've seen what you guys could do. The fact that it's not happening anymore.
Universal executions.
Funny.
Wow.
But yeah. So, we had some diversity here. One person believes the battle passes are better. I'm curious what other people think as well.
At the end of the day, it depends on what is the better quality, whether it is a battle pass or fucking whatever the other thing's called.
Well,
Season
if it's a
pass.
good battle pass with stuff that the community wants, it's obviously going to be better than a season pass that has shitty content nobody asked for.
Like what I meant was like how Rainbow Six, they have an operator in their battle pass, and same with like Fortnite, they have characters in their battle pass. Obviously, I'd rather take the battle pass than the season pass on those two. However, if it was For Honor, frankly, I would rather have the season pass because the For Honor battle pass is absolute garbo.
Agreed.
No offense, For Honor.
Here we go. Now, how about the other part of the battle passes? What do y'all think of the free pass of any
Lazy.
game?
Lazy.
Well, according to
it's
them,
for
it's
free.
the free pass. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, but if the free pass is supposed to make me I don't know. I think I remember hearing somewhere that don't worry if you can't afford it. We have a free pass ready for you. What's in a free pass that for COD? I noticed that the guns are in the free pass. At least the original Modern Warfare one. The guns are in the free pass. Okay, yeah. Bravo. I'm not losing out on guns. But now we got Siege over here. If I don't buy the operator through the battle pass, I cannot get the operator.
That's not true. You can get the operator. It's just it costs more.
Okay.
It was for a certain amount of time. You got the operator like a week early or whatever if you got the battle pass.
Understood.
One thing that the battle pass on the rainbows is freaking weird is how they give you half a cosmetic, basically. What? They'll give you the Blackbeard chest piece, but not the Blackbeard helmet unless you get premium.
Huh. What did I
or for some just no cosmetics whatsoever.
I was gonna say
very inconsistent. Tiers. It's very inconsistent.
It's very interesting that they'll even bother offering a free pass, but they haven't match up with the original pass. Because let's be real, I think in all battle passes there are missing stuff in every tier. For the free pass.
Well, yeah, because they don't bother with the free pass. It's a free pass. Everybody gets it. They don't care. They want what they're getting. They know that with the 100 tiers, they have to fill out every tier for the one that's important. The people that actually buy the freaking pass.
Right.
They don't care about the people. We'll just play.
I mean,
I get something. I get something.
Another thing, I wish I didn't have to commend Destiny's Battle Pass for is that in the first tier of the premium pass, it's a package you get, the armor set for the season and the new exotic weapon, big, important, special, unique bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But you can unlock that armor and that weapon in the free pass, just later in other tiers. It's like tier 1 for premium to get the exotic, and tier 35 in the free pass to get the exotic.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I guess when it comes to these passes, as long as I don't lose out on stuff that's game changing, I guess it's all right. Especially like I said for COD, you still get all the guns that they're adding in. Those are completely free. If you don't complete the pass, they have challenges for you to get the guns. They're annoying. But I guess when I'm tipsy turvy is when battle passes start putting in stuff that can help give you an advantage. Now, this is the only thing I can think of. I think this is a tipsy controversy because it was for the first battle pass in For Honor. They were gonna start putting in executions, and they were gonna be they didn't say they were gonna be all unique, but they were putting in executions you can only get in the battle pass. Now, executions, for people who don't know, is how you can get your health back. Now, let's say for some reason in the battle pass, they haven't done it yet that I can tell. They put in an execution that's super quick, but it gives a good amount of fucking health. Think of
Black Pride and Warmongers.
Yeah.
Basic executions.
Exactly.
Shamans like flip over, yeah.
So I'm worried they're going to step into that area. And you could easily say, oh, you could just get another one that's quick. What if it doesn't give the same amount of health as that other one? That's technically putting it in an advantage. I know it's not a big one, but it is an example.
Yeah, I guess. I was going to say, technically everybody
That's kind of reaching, but I see where you're coming from.
You see where I'm going.
I think that battle passes shouldn't be... When you're moving it into pay to win, that's where it's starting to be into a fishy territory.
And it doesn't look like anyone's done that yet.
Not
yet. Which is good.
What?
Which is good.
Oh, your mouth was full, it sounded like.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Just back up. So far they haven't done it. But like putting stuff from other games like Cold War and Modern Warfare, that's dumb. Don't know who thought that was a good idea.
At that point, the Call of Duty people are just desperate for more money, so they can.
They've always been. That's why they release a new game every year. Like there was no reason to release Cold War. Modern Warfare was ready to go the long haul. Yeah. But anyway, fun fact, there has not been a leak of a Call of Duty this year.
What?
There's a rumor going around that Call of Duty's taking a break.
Wouldn't be surprised. Haven't they been releasing a Call of Duty almost every year?
Every year since 2003.
Yeah, that's another problem is when they're trying to be. I'm sorry, we're moving kind of away from battle passes.
No, I know. I just wanted to let everyone know on that little fun fact.
Anytime a gaming thing is like going, instead of Call of Duty, let's go a game every year. You're not gonna go better than Madden or 2K, where they can just copy and paste it and get a brand new product. You can't copy and paste Call of Duty.
We'll move on. We'll move on.
And not receive the same results is what I'm trying to say.
We'll move on. That's like saying you can't copy Assassin's Creed 2. Voila, Brotherhood.
Does that have a battle pass?
Actually, no. Even worse, Brotherhood to Revelations. The only thing that changed was a hook play, James. Only thing that changed. Don't argue with me. Anyway, that about covers it for me on the battle passes. What do you? Do you guys have anything? I'll take the silence as absolutely. Jester, go ahead.
Bungie, I hate you for making me commend you.
What?
Bungie, I hate them. They made me commend them for their good work on balancing battle passes.
Epic, I'm mad that you even came up in my fucking stream. Or podcast, sorry.
What is this?
Alright, next week. Is the Epic Game Store really that good? Quick answer. No. And there we go. It'll be the shortest episode ever.
Long answer, no, because
if you guys if nobody has anything to add, sorry this one was a little bit short, but I did have a lot of fun with this one. Jester, James, thank you for joining us. I wanted this one to be longer, but if you look on the image on YouTube, Chewy Scott Gaming, you'll see in the tier 97, we were missing someone who joined late and didn't say anything because we moved. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And
I still wear my medals with pride, damn it.
Please vote to kick Jester. And have a good one, everyone.